Alright, Kona traffic says 36 Bravo, departing runway 17. We're going to be VFR to the northwest. Kona. Bit of a late rotation, but I was a little distracted by that crosswind. We're gonna go that way. I'll grab 2,500. Try. Okay. Wow, look how enormous that island is. Alright, so straight ahead of us, that is the island of Maui. And in Maui, there's this airfield that's called, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's PHOG, is the airport's identification. Or OGG. PHOG or OGG. There's another one, it's a small PHHN that's on the very eastern side of Maui. And on the very western side of Maui, there's a private field. It's called Kona. So it looks like, according to my sectional for Hawaii, we're looking at a peak of 10,000 feet in Maui. So probably not going to be able to do that with the Cessna 152. We could, but it's just going to take a while to get up there. Well, we might. My goodness, man, look at that water. Let's go ahead and try. I know the service ceiling of this thing is supposed to be like 12,000, so we'd have to do 12. Let's try it. We're going to do a climb at 80 knots. We're trimmed out for a climb at 80 knots. if we have to, we'll reduce our climb speed to 70 to get more out of it. I'm gonna bring off lean the mixture just a tad. ADC's online. Nope. So that way we can fly through the Charlie. Actually, we're gonna be way above the Charlie anyway. We're good. So we're gonna bring this 172 all the way up to 12,000 feet and fly over Maui. That's going to be tough. Let's just go ahead and bring our climb speed to 70. I think the wind likes me too much right now. Let's go ahead and get the altimeter 3001. Looks like surface wind is 040 at 20, gust 24. That's what the surface wind is down there. The main airport there on Maui. Yeah, we're about halfway there. Go ahead and kick off my taxi and landings. Once we reach 12, we'll hold 12. You just gotta be very careful at 12,000 with this aircraft not to make too steep of turns. Air's a little too thin for this aircraft up there. Can't make 12, well, we'll just have to do 10. It's a little on the warm side, so. Fortunately, that doesn't work. As we're getting closer to Maui, the aircraft has a very strong tendency to want to, I'll let go of the controls, you'll see. Bank left. $8,500. Tempted to just fly over the peak of Maui and then come down and land at the airport in the valley. baby. There we go. Trying to hold 340. It's getting increasingly harder. See, that wind is pushing me. Pretty hard. Okay, so there's 10,200, and according to my sectional, we should be even with it, but for some reason I don't believe it. We've only got 1,500 to go. We're definitely gonna make it. But oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, we're clear of it. Looking at it, we should be clear of it. If we were to level off and fly straight towards it, we'd be only like a few hundred feet off the ground, which would be very low. That's why it looks like that. If we get up to 12,000, we'll definitely clear it, and we'll just fly straight over the peak. we do land there, we're going to land on runway 5 due to the wind. is online. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and tune them on 26.5. Just to monitor with them. Hear that pressure changing. We need 12,500 for VFR. So 500 feet to go. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get Center a link to the stream so you can see what we're working with here. Add a little bit more. We're leaned pretty far out, in my opinion. Yeah, 12,500 is about as high as we're going to be able to go. I'm just not getting a whole lot of performance out of this aircraft anymore. Getting pushed pretty hard from that direction. I mean, look. Just instantly. There we go. 12,500. We'll level off. We'll leave the throttle where it is. Help get our speed back. And once we get our speed back, we'll trim the aircraft out. Go ahead and start trimming. Back to 2,400 RPM. Temperature is up here, unfortunately. So
Honolulu, UPS 34, radio check.
85 knots is best we're gonna
UPS 34, HCS Center 555.
Probably about 80 knots. That's not very good, 80 knots. Oh man, let's go ahead and ask Center if he can get us a ground speed. And Center is November 5436 Bravo, or just southeast of Maui. I was wondering if you can give me a ground speed readout from your window there.
Tower 5463 Bravo, HCS, I'm not going to be able to unless you want fly volley.
Roger, thanks. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he'd be able to. He probably needs an identifier on a specific squad. Knots is definitely going to be our maximum speed at this altitude, 12,500 feet. This is a terrible altitude to cruise in this aircraft.
Can I get a 2246 heavy and 1 alpha? Request push and start. Received alpha and walking 155.
Connie 246 heavy, push on the Zulu approved tail northeast.
Pushing the Zulu tail northeast, Connie 246 heavy.
Honolulu, UPS 34 heavy, stand cargo 1 Charlie, squawking 1546 with Alpha, ready for push start. UPS 34 heavy, hold position.
Might go to PHHN.
And Connie 246, you can tell forward, yeah.
Connie 246 again.
You can tell forward to allow our UPS up there as well.
Connie 246, roger, if you'll help that would be great. UPS 34 heavy, push on to Zulu or Whiskey approved. Push on the Whiskey or Zulu for UPS 34 heavy. And UPS 34 Heavy, I'm not sure if you can get the tail northeast. That's why I said whiskey. Whiskey's directly behind you going into Alpha. We'll see what I can do for UPS 34.
About to achieve our goal here. What is that? Looks like something's on top of the peak there. We're going to get some more of that as we get closer in.
Center, apologies, 2246, cancel push minute.
2246 Heavy, roger.
Definitely shaking up. Oh man, it's really getting rough up here. Going full throttle. So we made it over top of Maui in a 152. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, I do not have a GPS. I'm just flying off the sectional. There is an NDB for Valley Island, that can get me close to Kalui, whatever you pronounce it. But I don't really need it because it's somewhere down there and I already know where it is. But the problem is I don't have any distancing equipment. Oh my goodness, my altitude. The problem is that my I don't have any DME equipment or anything, so really I've just got to reference off this sectional to determine my distance. Wonder if the... Nope, still 3001. Pressure must be way different up there than it is on this side. It's gotta be. Really don't want to fly anymore, so I kind of just want to put it down. So let's go ahead and punch in. Sync it with our heading, which is currently 346. We can see we have to fly a heading of looks like 286 to get to the field. So we're going to go ahead and get a hold of center. We're going to get VFR flight following into Papa Hotel Oscar Golf. And we're going to make a full stop and call it a day. And HF Center, this is November 5436 Bravo Type 152. We're going to look for that VFR flight flying, but we're going to go for Papa Hotel Oscar Golf for a full stop.
Left aircraft calling call sign again.
This is November 5436 Bravo.
November 5436 Bravo, squawk 1507.
1507, so 36 Bravo.
And UPS 34, ready for taxi. UPS 34 heavy, runway 8, right, taxi via
Position
Zulu,
form would have been
Alpha, Romeo Bravo, cross runway 8, left at Romeo Bravo. Runway 8, right, taxi via Zulu, Alpha, Romeo Bravo, cross 8, left at Romeo Bravo, UPS 34. Tower 5436 Bravo, radar contact 11 miles east of the Maui VOR, 12,500, enter a right downwind runway 5, the Kalui altimeter 3001, wind 03020, gust 24.
Okay, we'll enter that right downwind for runway 5 for you. It's going to be quite a journey coming down from this altitude. Thanks, November 5436 Bravo. Okay, he wants a right downwind for runway 5. So, what we're going to do is we're going to look at that ADF. Pull the throttles back to about 1600. Just start. Dumping altitude. We're going to go ahead and stick some carb heat in. One more time, we got 04020, gust 24, the altimeter 3001, temperature's 26.
And hello again, 2246 Heavy, press push.
County 246 Heavy, push on Zulu, approved tail northeast.
I think
Approved
that's
tail north.
actually
And UPS 34 Heavy, altimeter 3001, wind 05016, gust 21.
3001 feet, thank you.
I don't want to exceed 1500 feet per minute to keep this under control, so we're going to tell Center we're going to do some left 360s to keep the bringing the altitude down. And Center, no, Cessna 36 Bravo, we're going to need to make some left 360s for descent.
36 Bravo, roger.
Just letting you know.
Hello, forward 246 Heavy, run the Maggie 3 arrival with information alpha. Polar 246 Heavy, HCF Center, squawk 1541. Squawk 1541, forward 246 Heavy.
So what I've always found is that it's important in aviation is to keep your, just communicate everything you're going to do. So I had told him I'm going to need to do some left 360s. So before I did it, I let him know, just in case, right? Because if he had ever planned, so on the flight following, if he was like, oh, hey, wait a minute, I want you to do this, and I'm going to vector you for descent, so that way, blah, 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 you could do that. Even though I knew, based on what I'm hearing, that there's probably nobody around me, it's best to just let him know.
Polar 246 Heavy, confirm squawk 1541, 1541.
I'm going to forgo rudder a little bit. We use just a little bit.
Yeah, sorry about that, 1541 from forward 246.
We're going to hold about 100 knots on the descent.
Polar 1541, or excuse me, Polar 246, radar contact, 38 miles northeast of the Honolulu via or 9,200. Maintain 9,000. The Honolulu altimeter 3001, wind 05016, gust 21. Maintain 9,000. Unfortunately, I'm at 8,300 now, but I'm just leveling off here, unless you have something else in mind for Polar 246 Heavy. Polar 246 Heavy, you can descend to maintain 8,000, stand mode number 10,000, not a
close
problem.
altitude.
I'm maintaining 8,000, Polar 246 Heavy.
And eventually we'll just go back to...
And Polar 246 Heavy, when able, stay approach west. Yeah, Polar 246 Heavy, we're on the Maggie 3 arrival. We're pointing for ILS 8 left. Information alpha. Polar 246 Heavy, would you like it from Uka? Say again? Would you like the ILS 8 left approach from Uka? ILS 8 left, affirmative. Polar 246, would you like to take it from the initial approach fix of Uka? Yeah, stand by, I'm taking a look and I'm being assessed in here. Can you spell it out for me, please? Polar 246 Heavy, that's Oscar Kilo Alpha Hotel. Oscar Kilo Alpha Hotel. Alright, I'm not seeing him in here, so I might as well just go direct. And affirmative, I'd like to take from Uka for Polar 246 Heavy. Polar 246 Heavy, clear direct Uka, cross Uka at 6,000, cleared ILS, runway left approach. Cleared ILS left approach, cross Uka at about 6,000 feet for Polar 246 Heavy. And Polar 246 Heavy, that's cross Uka at 6,000. At 6,000, Polar 246 Heavy.
Lieutenant Connie 246 Heavy, request taxi.
Connie 246 Heavy, runway 8 right, taxi via Zulu, Alpha, Romeo Bravo, hold short, runway 8 left.
Zulu Alpha Romeo Bravo, short of 8 left, Connie 246.
And Honolulu UPS 34, just confirming clear to front. UPS 34 Heavy, 8 firm, cross runway 8 left at Romeo Bravo. Perfect, crossing Romeo Bravo, UPS 34, thank you.
Alright, you know what? We should be okay. We're just gonna go ahead and zoom in and take a look. It looks like that's the field, and that's our runway way over there. This runway 5 is going to be, we're looking for about 234 degrees. Let's check our compass and verify that with HSI. Showing about 290, so about even.
Listener 4246, I just have Deckers instead. Polar 246 Heavy, not a problem. Flight present heading to maintain 6,000. Flight present heading to maintain 6,000, Polar 246 Heavy.
Hey, there's 2,000.
Tower 36 Bravo, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, this is 36 Bravo. That's easy enough. We're just gonna go ahead and enter the 45, the downwind here. There's 1,000. Make that left turn, downwind. Add a notch of flap in there. I'm bringing the altitude down.
UPS 34 Heavy, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Add another notch of flaps. Not quite downwind. Now we are. Okay, make that right turn. Continuing down. And we are just gonna slip right in. That
Connie 246 Heavy, cross runway 8 left at Romeo Bravo, continue
That
taxi
wind.
runway 8 right via Romeo Bravo.
Holy. We're gonna land it anyway because it's a video game. I would abort. If it's that bad, I would abort, but it's a video game. Oh, we just cleared out of it anyway. Concerned about the gust killing me, so I'm keeping power on until about right here. There we go.
Number 36 Bravo, turn left on Foxtrot, cross runway 2 at Foxtrot, taxi parking this frequency.
Alright, left Foxtrot, cross 2 at Foxtrot, with taxi parking on your frequency, says 36 Bravo, thanks. That wind is disgusting. I can just feel it.
Polo 246 Heavy, fly heading 260. 260 for UPS 34 Heavy, say altitude.
We're just gonna keep our lights on, sort of crossing to...
UPS 34 Heavy, radar contact, climb, maintain, flood level tree 00. And UPS 34 Heavy, clear direct OPE. UPS 34 Heavy, that's OPE. That should be the first waypoint on the departure. Oscar Papa India Hotel India.
What we can do, while we're on the ground, is go ahead and hit that curb heat off. Lean around a little bit for the taxi. We'll just
Polo
park here.
246 Heavy, that's heading 260.
We'll park over here.
Connie 246 Heavy, runway 8 right, cliff takeoff.
Okay, I already turned that off. Minutes. Again, it says I never took off, but I did land. Continue. Okay, just gonna go through and check everything. Okay, before we exit the aircraft, we got our radios are turned off and everything. The ADF's turned off. All our lights. Everything, switches are off, the starter's off, alternator battery. Throttle is, mixture is cut off, carpet is off. Trim is neutral. Flaps are up. Our controls are placed back in where they were supposed to be. And at this point, we can go ahead and get out of the aircraft. I hope the guy who did this mod fixes that. Yeah, cool. Flew over Maui, made it into Kalaui right before it got too dark for my liking. It's not good to fly around this kind of terrain. The dark.